Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Python Challenge for All. Okay, let's see where we were last time.
Yeah, that was last time. Wandering turtle. We let the turtle go randomly around and then try to keep him or her within the range of the canvas as much as we can. In the meantime, we learned to use while to make it kind of infinite loop, write to write something, t.pos to get the position of the turtle, and also get y for taking x coordinate, get y for y coordinate, and break for breaking out from the while loop. So homework, change speed randomly as well. So okay, let's go to the last code, connect it, and pip install collab turtle, going all the way down to the last cell. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this was the last one. So initialize turtle 9 with a sys 1 and repeat it, in this case, for 200 times at most. And yeah, used it and told the turtle to come back or turn by 90 degrees when it gets to close to the maybe 120, 50, I don't know, when it gets that close to the border. Okay, so let's change speed randomly as well. Okay, so in here, the speed is like fixed. So maybe we can write as speed or velocity is like, oh, by the way, did I include random? Maybe import random here. And then random dot random int. Say, okay, let's change the speed in the range between 30 and say 70. I don't know. And then give it this to FD. Okay, let's see how it looks like. Yeah, seems sometimes slow, sometimes faster. Oh, he's gone. Maybe I hope he will come back. Okay, let's stop and run it again from the center. Ooh, trying. So, of course, as I keep saying, it changes the behavior every time we run it. So let's see how we can control or let it walk as his will. Okay, so I think it's good enough. Or you can enjoy yourself as much as you can by making many variations as you like. Okay, so let's go to today's lesson. So today, for the time being, goodbye to Turtle and let us learn a bit more about data structures. Today, getting to know about lists. Okay, so list is a very fundamental data structure in Python or in any language. So let's do a small exercise and let us familiarize ourselves with lists. Okay, so maybe we can just save this file, and in the meantime, file new notebook and open a new notebook, connect, name it, say was it E3? Okay, let's call it E3. And let's challenge the problem. Okay, make a list of numbers divisible by 3 below 50. Okay, you know what I mean, right? Starting from, say, 0, maybe we can start from 1. From 1 to 50, make a list of numbers that are divisible by 3. Or, in other words, multiples of 3. Okay, so that's a fundamental operation. So make list is something like something which is used in a square bracket like this. So we make an empty bracket, empty list first, and then we make, as usual, make, for example, this time, shall we use n as a running variable? For n in range, say starting from 1 to, say, 50, 50. By writing 51, that n will go up to as far as 50, okay? So the basic operation is if n is divisible by 3, it's n% 3 equal 0, then L append n. Okay, in this case, we can read it as n is appended to list L. Okay, so this is the basic operation. Let's run it. It produces nothing, but we can see the contents of L like this. Okay, so it gives 3, 9, 6, 9, 12, up to 28. So this is what we want, right? List of numbers divisible by 3 or 3's multiples below 50. Okay, here we used append command, append function method. Okay, how long is the list? When we have list called L, we can get the number of elements in L or length of list or how long by len L, len of L. It's 16. As you know, 48 is divisible. If you divide 48 by 3, it's 16. So it should be 16. You can count if you want. Okay. So list is of the length 16. Okay. How about numbers divisible either by 2 or 3? Okay. Maybe you can do it. Stop the video and try yourself. Make a list of numbers that are divisible by 2 or 3 below 50, including 50. Okay, maybe we can do it again from the beginning. So this time, let's call it L2, make an empty list, and running in range 1 to 51. And in this case, n it goes up to 50, as I said. If n is divisible by 2, or, was it? Yeah, or n is divisible by 3. Then L2 append n. This is it. Okay, maybe we can directly write the answer after finishing the loop. Okay, let's check it. Okay, so now you can see 2, 4. Yeah, this is a list of either multiple of 2 or multiple of 3. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Okay. It's strange. This is wrong. This is wrong. Okay, sorry. It should be 0 here, divisible by 3. I wonder why I missed 3. So, okay, this is the correct answer. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. So even number plus 3's multiples. Okay, now you know how many are there in the list. It's, no, sorry. To print the number of lists in here, you can use len. Okay, so it has 33. Maybe you know why it is 33. It is, okay, maybe you can count from 50. Okay, yeah, that's right. So the 2's multiple is 25, 3's multiple is 16, and 6's multiples is how many? 8. So the answer is 33, right? You know why? 8. Yeah, there are 8 numbers that are divisible by 6, which is a common divisor, a common multiple of 2 and 3, right? So the answer is 33. Okay, good. I hope you're good at this kind of thing. How about numbers divisible neither by 2 nor by 3? Okay. So stop the video and try yourself. Okay. Maybe we can copy this, paste it here, and let's see. The third question is one way is okay. Exclamation equals 0 means and this will give the answer, I think. I hope I'm correct. Okay, so these are numbers that are neither divisible by 2 nor by 3. Divisible neither by 2 nor 3. Okay, how many? Maybe you know that. This is 17, which is 50 minus 33. Okay, or the other way is writing, you can write either this way or we can copy and comment out the previous one, like going back to the original. And then maybe writing this way. Okay, space is optional. So this condition is negated. Okay, this will give the same answer as before. Okay, right. I hope you understand it. Try it yourself, how you can get this. Okay, what are the first, fifth, and the last element of the list? Okay, let's take this example. What is the first element? How to get the first element of this list, L3? Maybe this is too long. Okay, so to get the first element, we can use L3 0. We'll get the first element. Okay, this is somewhat confusing. The numbering index starts with 0. So 0 means the first element. Likewise, 2 means the third element, 7. Okay, this is a bit confusing. So how to get the fifth element? For that, we write 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, fifth element is by indexed by 4. Okay, how about the last element? Yeah, of course, one way is to use, the length, but the tricky thing, you can use this trick. -1 will index the last element, 49. Okay, remember this. This is a very important technique to get the last element of the list by using -1 as index. Okay, so you know how to tricks. First is 0, fifth is 4, and the last is -1. Make lists consisting of first 3 elements. Okay, let's do that. Okay, first 3. So what we want is 1, 5, 7. To do that, we can write colon 3. Okay, so in that case, 3, if we write, okay, or otherwise, we can write 0, 2, 3, the same. So this means it will stop by 2, just like the case of range. Okay, it will stop by 2. So 0, 1, 2, meaning 0, 1, 2. Okay, so that is a way to make a sublist, new list consisting of first 3 elements. How about the last 2 elements? To do that, sorry, -2 colon space. Okay, this will get the list consisting of last 2 elements from L3 list. Okay, remember -1, -2, and up to last one. Okay, check yourself with many variations. And then, how about the list from second to fifth? This is very confusing. Please check yourself from second to, okay, fifth. How about this? This is wrong, okay? So maybe fifth, this time, this will put from second, third, fourth, and fifth. So we can write this way to get the list consisting of second up to fifth element. Okay, this is really confusing. So maybe you can check yourself. Okay. Anyway, I'm telling you how to get. This is called slicing techniques to make a small part subset list from one list. Okay. Make a list of 36 factors, 36 divisors. Okay. This is a kind of last question. So again, yeah, you can try it yourself. Likewise. Okay, maybe L4, you use L4. We start with an empty list. And then for n in range 1 to 37, okay, if 36 is divisible by n, L4 append n. I think this is good enough. Okay, let's check that. And this seems correct. Okay, so check yourself why this works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 12, 18, 36. Those are all factors of 36. Okay? Please study this. Do it yourself and to see how it works. Okay? Okay, good. That's all for today. Homework. What is the fifth factor of 48? Okay. Check yourself. First, make a list of factors of 48 and find out how to get the fifth element of it. Okay, I hope today's a little confusing. You're studying new things, so please review it, try yourself, and get familiarize yourself with fact list. That's very important. Okay, hope you come back. Bye bye.